to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bounce to first. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count remains 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So now to the plate, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Cole Calhoun. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He's set, here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped straight up. Lyles over to his right. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop Elvis Andrus. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Lyle steps into his windup. Here it comes to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Pitch on the way.
Jake Marisnick.
Oh, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses. Ball 4. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. The pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. Andrus has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miller is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. In now, Brian Anderson. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the 2nd out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Low for ball 1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job.
Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Right side. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball hit to Andrus at short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. There's Cano. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's popped up. Miller is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Not shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Out in front of it, strike one. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Brantley going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Jake Marisnik. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's set and the pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball one. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Garcia features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad. Another try at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In there, strike one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun is there. 2 down. Into the box, Michael Brantley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers, the first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30, Tyler Webb.
Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnik. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He went deep last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's in.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Miller backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. 0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
1 strike.
DeYoung stands at first with 1 out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 4.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Odor ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hitter, Willie
Fouled off.
Calhoun.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. Gone! Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Ronald Guzman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ripped to second base. Odor is there. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Robinson.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Too low, 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Foul. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's popped up. And this will land foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and a strike now. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. Lays off 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He pulls this one into right, and this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brad Miller. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Anderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Yes, he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Hit hard to the right side. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he falls behind 0-2. Tapper up the line. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Marisnick on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off of down and in. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Guzman is on his way home. The relay. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the... Here's Robbie Cano now.
The third baseman, number 24.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard liner to center field. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. To third. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. In now, Brad Miller, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Brad Miller.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Odor has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Lined hard to center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Willie Calhoun, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's wide, 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box now, Mookie Betts.
The right field.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a pop-up now. Cano waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Taylor Hearn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Danny Santana is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lane Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Lane.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnik. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, third baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Edman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, shortstop.
Dylan Floro enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Edman